Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a warm reviews, and I feel like it has been forever since I've done any sort of video. I do have a video sitting on my computer that I'm just kind of like putting timestamps on, but it has been there for like 2 months, you guys. So I don't know what my problem is. I've had, if you know me and I talk to you like on a personal level, you know that I've been having some health issues that I need to deal with. So things have been moving like a little bit slow for me. So my wax warming has slowed down quite a bit. I am going to be doing some destashing. I just decided that, you know what, I just have way too much and I'm never going to warm through some things. So I was like, you know what, I really want to get down to like brass tacks basics. And I still like to try new scents, but I'm not going to be so adventurous. I think this next year, I think I'm really going to have to like try to hone it in a bit. And I think a lot of us feel like that because I have seen quite a few videos from people. Sorry, that's Chamsky chewing his lovey down there. But I have seen quite a few videos from people where they are chatting about their wax goals. And I do want to do that video. It just depends on like when I can get going with it. I need to like kind of take a few notes. So today is January 24th. Or yeah, today's January 24th or 23rd, I think. I don't know what day it is. So question for you guys, are you still warming Christmas scents? Do you warm tree scents? I'm curious to know if you're done with that. I can feel myself starting to want to move towards like some more citrus and summer scents, but I'm not quite there yet. I am sort of, and then I'm not. So we are going to start off with, let's start off with this one, because this one's kind of taking up a lot of space. Second in Spruce Jammin' Java. This is one of the things I just melted recently. This is Jammin', let's see. Oh, I guess the jammin' part is raspberry jam, butter toast, house coffee beans. This one I put in my Scentsy Warmers in my kitchen. It did really well. I think I'm at the point, I have a mini loaf of this that I think I'm going to destash because I still have quite a bit in this bag here. And you can kind of see if I open it up, you can kind of see I've got enough to do like a few more melts. You don't need a lot of this. I think I'm just done with raspberry and coffee. If I had to choose a coffee scent, this would probably be one that I would choose, but I don't do coffee much anymore. This actually has, you can kind of smell the toast in there, but it's mostly coffee and raspberry. I know a lot of people like this scent. Buttermint, milk, and cookies. I also warmed, obviously, because of the season, milk and cookies and buttermint. I really like this buttermint smell. It's very sweet. It's a great buttermint with the milk and cookies. You get a nice milk and cookies with the buttermint. It's just pretty basic. Not basic in like a bad way, but just as far as explaining it, if you like bakery and buttermint, that is one for you. I also really love the logo on there, or the picture, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I think that was it for Second and Spruce. I just did a few things. Let's talk about Bathing Garden. I love this scent. So I was looking through my wax to see what kind of Valentine's stuff I had, and I found Juliet. Juliet is bubbling champagne, sweet rose jelly, and rich vanilla candy, and I loved this. This was one of the better like rose jam scents I've had. The bubbling champagne almost kind of comes off like a little fizzy, but not like, it's not like a fizzy soda. This one, and when I turned this one on after warming it for 2 days, it was still going strong. But if you want like a good Valentine scent, I would see if she has this one. Yeah, this one was just so good. It was like a rose jam with a little bit of like fizziness to it. I loved that. That was a good one. I did warm a sample of lime syrup, and this was just kind of like an immediate no. This is a sample, so I don't really know how long this has been sitting around. Also, I love her pictures. So pretty. Like, it looks like a little drink that you would want to drink. This one was just kind of like lime, like a sweet lime. It was okay. I don't know. I don't know if the sample was old or what, but I just thought, that's not one I need to repurchase. Now, I did warm a lot more Rosegirls than just this, but honestly, I forgot like everything. So I didn't empty anything that I need to talk about, so we'll just talk about this. Okay, Dark Cherry Cocoa Butter Kisses. The first time I reviewed this, I absolutely loved it. It is plump dark cherries, cashmere, vanilla musk, amber, tonka, and creamy cocoa butter. All right. The second time I warmed this, I was like, oh, like I was looking for something to warm, and I was like, oh, this is a good one. I like this one. Well, this time when I warmed it, I got that cherry chapstick smell. And I was like, why didn't I smell that the first time I warmed this? Same room, same warmers. Nothing had changed. I just didn't like it. So if anyone had this one and you liked it or didn't like it, let me know, because I loved it the first time I warmed it. I thought, oh yeah, this is like amazing. The next one I have is Bergamot Zen. You guys, just don't think I like Zen. I know, Susan, if you're watching this, you'll probably be like, ugh, we can't be friends. Because I know you love Zen, but something about Zen, it's like nice, but I feel like it always smells off to me. Every time I get a bag of Zen, I remember 2 years ago, I had to throw away a bag of Zen because I felt, to me, it smelled off. And I think it did go off, but just something about, maybe it was that bag of Zen that like turned me off of Zen forever. Because now when I smell it, I think, oh yeah, that's gonna go off. I don't know, I don't like it. So for me, that's not a win. And I don't think the bergamot really did anything in here for me to like make me go, oh, I like love Zen. Now Zen is her like, I think it's supposed to be like spa, fresh. It's a very unique scent. Try it if you've never tried it before, because it is, a lot of people do like it, and she does a lot of blends with it, but I don't think for me going forward, I'm gonna like hone in on the Zen blends. From Super Tarts, I warmed Christmas Vacation Jaws. This one to me was more Christmas Vacation dominant. I feel like you have to really like spearmint, because I feel like the spearmint is quite noticeable in here. Yeah, it's like a spearmint and then a Christmas tree, and then I feel like maybe the Jaws kind of came through once the Christmas Vacation died down, but I got a lot of spearmint. So you have to like spearmint. You do get Christmas tree, but I feel like from my nose, I was just smelling a lot of spearmint. I do really like Christmas Vacation as a whole. And obviously Jaws is a winner too. I don't know, like, I don't remember her doing this blend, but I kind of wish she would do it again because I really enjoyed that. That was a good one. Okay, let's talk about some Teddy Bees because, no, actually, let's do this first. Let me just move this around. Okay, so I'm going to talk about throwing away your wax. I'm just going to be completely honest. I threw away most of my Empire Alchemy wax. I was kind of letting it sit for a while and just, I don't know why I just let it sit for so long, but I've been doing a lot of like decluttering, not wax, but I kind of hit different rooms at different times, and so I came in here and I was like, all right, what can I get rid of, or what can I do in here? And I immediately thought of my Empire Alchemy, and I'm like, yeah, that probably needs to go. So I did try to warm this. I mean, she does come up with some really great blends. I can't order from her right now because I don't need any more wax, and I definitely don't need wax that's gonna go bad. Unless she's changed her formula, I don't know. Okay, let's talk about Teddy Bees. Love, love, love this scent, God's Woods. Oh, this was such a good scent. I'm so glad I have more of this. This would be like in my Teddy Bees starter pack. Like if I have to go back and get more scents, like I would love to have 20 scents that I just completely like warm on rotation. That's kind of gonna be my goal coming up in the next year, is to have scents that I remember and that I like, and then I'm just gonna keep going on rotation. So God's Woods would be one of those. This is Palo Santo, Birchwood Pine, and Vanilla Balsam. Side note, I'm sick of Vanilla Balsam, but this scent to me is not Vanilla Balsam heavy. I mean, it's in there, but I feel like the pine and the Palo Santo kick in there and give it more of, it's like a sweet pine almost with earthiness, if that makes sense. It's just such a good scent. Ah, this is just so, so good. I absolutely love this. Let's talk about Dracarys. So this is warm cinnamon bark, fireside vanilla, vanilla balsam, cedarwood smoke, and hints of blackberry musk. Honestly, you guys, I'm so sick of vanilla balsam right now. Like, just saying it is making me like, ugh. Okay, Dracarys. This actually was really good. Do I need to go repurchase more right away? No. Would I repurchase it like later on down the road if I was out? Yes. this was kind of coming off to me, like, you know, like when you go into like a craft store. But to me, it would be like a bougie craft store. It'd be like the one that you want to go into, not the overwhelming craft store smell that you get like when you go into like Michael's or something. To me, this is very like more sophisticated. It comes off better. It's not so harsh, and it's more like luxe, I would say. You get the cinnamon, and then you get like kind of an earthy thing going on. I kept feeling like this doesn't have Palo Santo in it, but like whenever I describe scents that have like are like meant to be like a food or something and they have Palo Santo in it, I always say that it's like, it gives it an earthiness, and I would say this one does the same. It's not smoky because it does say cedarwood smoke and fireside vanilla. I don't get smoky. For me, it's really a great cinnamon. I loved this one. I would, again, I'm not going to fall into the hype of this one just because everybody loves it. I do like it, but I think it's pretty, if you get a cinnamon scent from another vendor, it's probably going to be very similar, but this one does have something special to it, but I wouldn't like rush out and have to like have it right away. It is good though. Three-Eyed Raven. Why did I say that weird? The Three-Eyed Raven. This is Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cold Air. So I still have a little bit more of this to warm. I put it in my warmers, I want to say like a couple nights ago. I did enjoy it, but I don't remember it very well. I just remember it being enjoyable. It's kind of hard to explain because it's lavender, but it's an earthy lavender. The Palo Santo comes in. I feel like Palo Santo and lavender are probably the strongest things in here. I don't know if I get Cold Air or Marshmallow Fireside, but if you like Palo Santo and Sweet Lavender, you would like this. I can smell a little bit of vanilla in there. I'm guessing maybe from the marshmallow and the vanilla birch, kind of that vanilla scent. Yeah, this one was good. I enjoyed this one, and I think I do have more of this, so I am glad that I do have more. So this was really great over the holiday season. I enjoyed this hand soap. I am sick of balsam, but this is just like your standard. Does it say on here? This is a really pretty package too. Oh yeah. So just in case you're curious on the scent notes, it is woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, and cedarwood. To me, it just smelled like balsam, like a really good balsam scent. Yeah, enjoyed washing hands with it. I feel like we went through a lot of like washing hands this season. Whipped white cocoa. I really liked this one as well. This one was so good. This one, again, pretty packaging. I don't know, where are the fragrance notes? Back here. White chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. And this one was really good. It was really a decadent with a little bit of sweetness. I liked this one. I think I would get this one again. Yeah, this one was unique to me, and I really enjoyed washing my hands with this one as well. All right, in Susan fashion, I'm sure I finished more than one pack of cotton balls, but I only have one, so there's that. Okay, let's talk about this one because I bought this from somebody. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of schmutz in there. I said schmutz the other day, and I literally said, thanks, Susan, because she says schmutz all the time. So I died laughing when I said it because I was like, oh my gosh, I've been talking to Susan. So this is Mistress of Evil from Scentsy. So this has gardenia, musk, juicy blood orange, satsuma plum. This one was a no for me. This one had that weird plum. I can't even smell it in the bag anymore. This container just was, it was so, I hate saying the word juicy, but I mean, that's what it was. It had oil seeping. Yeah, ooh, yeah, this was like that plum that turns like, plum, if it's not good, sits in the back of my throat. I know that sounds weird, but it's like when I smell it, it just kind of like sits in the back of my throat, and I'm just like, ugh. Now, like on cold, it's not bad, but I just remember warming it, and I couldn't get past the plum. You do smell blood orange in there. I can smell it, but this one was not it. So there's that. I'm gonna put this back here because it's just freaking disaster. Okay, I did warm Olaf Warm Hugs. I've had this one before, and I really like this one. This is Cool Mint and Snow Covered Woods with Warm Vanilla. There's obviously, they do more descriptive scent descriptions, but I just read the basics. I really like this one. This one is like a, just like a, it is. It's like, I always thought it was peppermint, but now that it's saying Cool Mint, I can see that. It's minty, obviously, and then, yeah, you do get like kind of a cool, like wood smell. And then there's vanilla in there, but I really like this one. This one I've had several times. Do I need more of it? I don't think so, but if I see it again, I would probably get one and use it again. This one lasts a while too. I feel like it goes for a bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, the last one I have, and then I have just a few body care. Oh, and then I have a few oils too. The last one I have wax wise is Mandarin Zest, and I think this was from, was it Easter, like a couple years ago or last year, I don't remember. This is sweet mandarin, watery pear, hint of vanilla. I like this. This is a very soft citrus. I could smell the pear when it first started warming, and I was like, oh, this is like a really soft citrus smell. And then the pear kind of died off, and then I was like, okay, I can smell the vanilla. I can smell more of like the mandarin. Yeah, this one was just overall good. I mean, to me, scents like these are kind of like a dime a dozen. Like, you can get soft citrus from almost any vendor. So for me, that's not like something I need again, but I did enjoy it. Okay, let's do some Lush. Now, I do like to document the Lush that I've gone through because I do buy Lush a lot throughout the year. And I like to know like what I'm getting through. So this is Good Karma. Everybody needs some. This is, let's see, iconic fragrance of earthy patchouli and refreshing orange oil. This is right up my alley. This is like when I want something a little different. Yeah, this one is very patchouli. I love it though. I don't use it like a lot, and I probably won't get another one anytime soon, but I tend to use a lot of like gourmand. Like, I have sticky dates in my shower, and I have Posh chocolate, so I use a lot of gourmand stuff or things that smell girly, but this one is like your true earthy scent. I really think their like body washes and shower creams are some of the best. I have used Bath & Body Works shower gels before, and I think they are, Lush is far superior to Bath & Body. And also, like, whenever I have to buy like a drugstore, like if I just need something quick, I'm always disappointed. I'm always just like, oof, like this feels really rough on my skin. Lush has some like great ingredients in their products. Okay, this is gonna be a hot mess. Ugh. But it smells so good. This smells like, okay, this is Posh White Chocolate and Rose. This is not overly rosy, it's a body wash. I bought backups upon backups of this last year. I don't do that ever. That should tell you how good this one is. So this is a classic Valentine's pairing of chocolate and roses, guaranteed to make your lover swoon. So this has aloe vera gel, rose water, coconut milk powder, sandalwood, vanilla absolute, rose oil, Colombian cocoa butter, rosebuds. If you look on the back of the Lush packaging, everything in green is all like natural ingredients. Everything in black is like the synthetics. So if you look, that is a lot of green going on there. So this is like a cream, and it just it smells so good. Yeah, this just smells so like a little bit of rose. You get a lot of the white chocolate. This just smelled so amazing to me. So there is that. And then I finished a container of, I am going through this so freaking fast. Both of these products are available, and so is the Everybody Good Karma Posh Chocolate Body Wash. This is hazelnut milk and cocoa powder. Give this wash a nutty, chocolatey base. Guys, I'm not gonna spend time like washing my containers before I show them to you. You're just gonna see them. Now, this inside looks like chocolate frosting. That's why it's so freaking messy. But again, if you look at the back of the ingredients, besides the chocolate, you can see the green of all the ingredients that are natural, right? So this is like a frosting. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that smells like chocolate frosting. A little less sweet than like chocolate frosting. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see. So you see in there, when you pull it out, it does foam up. It does lather. after you kind of like work it into your skin. But again, this is really beautiful scent. It's like perfect for Valentine's. I think I have another one, but I might actually get some more because I love it. I think the Posh White Chocolate and Rose is available now, or it's coming for Mother's Day. I can't remember. Okay, let's talk really quick about some Scentsy oils. Marshmallow Buttercream. I've been putting these in my diffuser over the holidays. I've been a little bit like lackadaisical about doing it recently, about putting oils in my diffuser, but I've been turning it on for the light. It is really pretty. Okay, so Marshmallow Buttercream. I feel like this one is kind of a medium throw. Like you're not going to get like a super marshmallowy experience with this one. I really like Toasted Vanilla Cranberry over the holidays. And then I also used Cinnamon Cherry Vanilla. This is another good one. I don't know if these are available now or not, but both of these were really good. I should mix. I should put some Marshmallow Buttercream in one of these other, like, I should mix them. I didn't even think about that, but that might be a way to make, like, Marshmallow Buttercream might tone down some of the oils. Okay, that is it, you guys. That is, obviously I went through a lot more than this over the, like, the last time I did an Empties, but this is the best I could drum up, you guys. This is just stuff that I've warmed probably through the last, like, 3 weeks, maybe. I don't even know when the last time was I did a warm reviews, but it's been a while, and I've been, like, I don't know, it's been a chore for me to change my wax. So I feel like I've really just like slowed down on warming wax, which is another reason I need to destash. Like there's no way I'm going to get through some of my wax. So I need to just take the stuff that I don't love and do something about it, instead of like, I constantly pass over like the same scents. And so I need to like, yeah, I need to like move it. Okay, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are coming back, like I know I have some people that comment almost every video. Tammy, where are you? Thank you for always like being here and saying hello and all that stuff. I really, really appreciate it. And you guys like don't know how much it means to me. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye guys.